Okay guys, I want to talk to you about the Coolsculting that I got. So a big thank you to Laseraway for sponsoring this video and letting me get this procedure done. Please consult with your doctor or Laseraway professionals if you're thinking about getting it. I'll put the link down below if you're interested to Laseraway and all that beauty. So what I did is I got Coolsculting right here. And with just like the double chin or the double neck or whatever you want. It kind of been like a little bit of an insecurity for me. So I was like, let's go ahead and try Coolsculting out. So let me show you the video and then I'm gonna come back and tell you how I feel, what's going on. I have a lot to say, but let me roll you the procedure and then we'll come back and we'll talk. Here we go, roll it. What's going on, guys? I'm getting Coolsculting today.
So we're gonna do the chin ice just like that, yeah. So I'm just seeing where I'm gonna have you come just to normal. So we're just going to measure where we want to go. We are doing 2 applicators today, so one will be on this side and one on this side.
So looking at my chin area, 2 applicators is best.
Correct,
okay.
Yes. Awesome. Yeah. Typically for a male can handle the 2
okay.
and the 1 across, but for you, your fat pocket comes all the way back.
Yes.
So to get back here, your 2 would be the best.
Okay.
And then they'll overlap a little bit here in the center, just getting the rest of this.
Okay.
I did a nice light pink color, that way when we leave here you won't be able to see it that much. Alright, so I'm just going to have you lean forward for me. Just want to check my placement.
And how would the swelling be? Would it be minimal or?
With Coolsculting, typically there's not a whole lot of swelling. So minimal swelling, typically about 2 to 3 days, and you won't really notice.
Okay.
You may have sensation afterwards that if you brush against it, it may feel a little weird. That's normal as well. It will come back.
Okay.
That's just because the nerve cells also get, frozen during the process. Yes. But they regenerate. I'm just setting up the machine real quick.
Okay.
Are you nervous?
Yeah. How long is each session?
So for these, each session is 45 minutes, so you'll do it twice, and we do a massage in between each one.
Okay, okay. So we'll do, I guess, one side and then we'll do another side.
Correct. Alright, so I'm going to start by cracking the area with our prep wipe. It just cleans the area. I'm going to scoop the mask up just a little. It does kind of take the line away here, but I can still see it. Coolsculting gel. It helps protect the skin during the treatment. So cold gel.
Ooh, it's cold, yeah.
So it is already suctioning. So once I place it, it will be in place and then we'll just strap it in, okay?
Okay. Is there a device that goes in there?
Yeah, so there is a little tray in here. It's called a gel trap. So it suctions, it sucks the gel off of your chin, and this holds it in there so it doesn't clog the machine.
Okay.
I'm gonna have you relax. liposuction. Okay, I don't really like that, so we're gonna do it again. How does that feel for you?
Yep.
All right, so now you lean back and get comfy. Set a little too low. So these are just going to help hold it into place while it's going, so we don't want it to come off. How does that feel for you? Still okay? You don't feel uncomfortable too much?
No.
So you will be in this position for about 45 minutes, okay? And I'll get you up on it as well. Okay, so we're going to start the treatment.
Am I gonna feel a coldness coming on?
You will. It'll start to feel cold. You may feel it going numb. It lasts for normally about 5 to 10 minutes, and then after that you really won't feel anything.
Okay.
Now during the process, you will be in here hanging out kind of by yourself. So I do give you this call light. If you hit the button, it'll page me on this pager.
Okay.
And I'll be right back in.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave this here for you to reach.
Thank you.
So the area is really cold to the touch, and it is kind of hard. I'm just going to massage that area out.
Yeah, it's really numb. Wow.
As it warms up, you may feel it tingling a little bit, kind of like your foot falling asleep, but it'll go away as well.
Okay.
I just want to make sure there's no hard spots left in it, and everything's nice and soft and smooth.
Time went by fast.
Yeah, it seems like it doesn't take very long at all once you get started. Alright, it feels really good, so I'm just going to clean the area and then we'll move on to the other side, okay?
Okay. Okay, so now that I'm home, I think I've been out of the Laseraway office for about 3 days now. So you can kind of already kind of tell how like snatched it is here. So like more like a point. It is a little bit of like just like redness. You can kind of see a little bit here. Like it's like a little bit of like almost like I don't even know how to say. I don't want to say bruising because that's not really what it is. It's just kind of like tender. When I touch it like that, I do feel like I had a procedure done. Like it does feel a little bit swollen, but like not really. But you can definitely tell that there's a little bit of like discomfort. I wouldn't say pain because it's not painful at all. But when they pull it off of you, you do feel like it's just numb. Like I remember when she pulled it off, I was thinking to myself like, is it off or is it still there? Like it's really, really numb, super cold. And then they're massaging it to like break up the fat. And so is it like, and so they chose to do this side first, and then they did this side next, which is like 40 something minutes and another 40 something minutes. So I was there literally for, I would say like 2 hours. They do have another They do have another applicator that just does like this one that goes like right here. They do have one applicator that just does one right here, but for this one, it really needed to be targeted. So maybe I can go back and just do like that one or hit these areas again, just depending on how things look. I'm truly not gonna see results like at maximum results until like a couple weeks later. So if you watch my videos, you'll be able to tell for yourself if you see a difference. I think a lot of people, they wanna know like, does it work? I have done Coolsculting before at Laseraway and I feel like it works, but I kind of feel like you have to get like, just for my opinion, and everyone's body's different, maybe one session will work for you, maybe 2 will be best, maybe 3 will be best. It's just depending on everyone's neck is different, everyone's type of body image is different, so it kind of just depends on like how much you have. But I just got one session this time and then we'll see how that goes. Maybe I'll go in for more, just depending on how I see things. Does it hurt? I would say like no, like you're pretty numb from it being cold. There is discomfort, but nothing like 1 to 10, right? Like 10 being like super like, oh my god, unbearable. I would say it's like a 0.5. So super minimum, super like low. Like yes, you can tell something went on like when you touch it, but for the most part, like people didn't tell me like, oh my god, what's wrong with your neck? Your neck looks swollen. Like nobody told me that. There was a little bit of like I said, like redness or whatever like the next day, but that totally like went away. It's still, but overall, I'm happy with the results. I can't wait to see what else like happens, like how much of the fat cells have been destroyed, you know, and that's what I like about it, because you're literally destroying some of the fat cells, so they're not gonna come back. It's not like it's taking the fat cell and then shrinking it down. No, the fat cell is destroyed. Ultimately, it's a safer alternative to getting liposuction of the neck. If I was to get liposuction of the neck, I mean, immediate results. Let's just be honest, okay? But I'm like, I don't have the time to go under the knife and get put to sleep and stuff like that. So this was a safer alternative for me right now, more like time-saving alternative. So we'll see how it looks and stuff like that. So anyway, so let me know what you think about all that beauty in the comments down below. Are you thinking about getting it? You're not? Do you have any questions? If you have any questions, please write them down in the comments down below. I'll try to circle back and read some of your comments and answer them. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you, Laseraway, for sponsoring this, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, love you so much.